All right, guys. Sorry about that. We started the stream and had to come back. We were having technical difficulties. We are 100% ready to go. We got Jeremy and Danielle. It's already active. My mute button's right here. Both mics are controlled by that one button.
All right,
so you're
sounds
good to go.
good.
I got Carl Moxley here in the booth with me commentating a little. I actually got to get Sonny to turn down, make sure this speaker's turned down a little. Last time that was really loud. All right, so they have lagged, and Elvis won the lag, so we are getting ready to get started here. It's Elvis and Erin versus Jeremy and Danielle. Jeremy and Danielle did really well in the last event we had. I want to say they finished in like the top 4. They are a super strong team.
Spent plenty of time on the TV channel.
Yep, and Erin and Elvis are no slouches, so this should be a good little.
Two very good teams.
Yeah, so remember, guys, if you guys are on here, all I ask is that you share, say hi, let me know where you're watching from. If you're over on the YouTube side, when that starts coming in, let me know, say hi. Give me a like over on the YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed and you come across this, remember, hit that subscription. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Hit the bell notification so you can get notified every time I am streaming an event. It greatly helps me with the algorithm inside YouTube. It helps us on Facebook as well to reach as many followers as possible, guys. I truly appreciate it. Elvis there with a very solid break, wide open. And they're solid. Like that is a wide open rack. Let's switch this view here. I mean, everything goes. You can look over here too, just so you can see. So this is the live camera angle. There's no delay on that. So what they're doing is all live, and then it gets delayed to YouTube and Facebook from there. I need to text Sonny.
I'm seeing that the 3 ball is pretty much the problem ball here.
It actually goes by. You have to hit it a little heavy, but it will go.
Yeah.
It goes in the side, too.
Oh, yeah.
And the one helps it go in the side. So if he rolls this forward, they have an option to take that in the side. So I'm considering looking into making a self-contained booth for this because of the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it demonetizes a lot of my videos. On the Brevard side, because of the Brevard APA being a professional page also, it demonetizes a lot of them.
Okay.
So most of the bars are pretty good about trying to work with me about turning down the area I'm sitting in. But it's like, I mean, you can hear that over us. See? I don't know where he is, but thank you.
Much better. Oh, he's behind the bar.
Oh, that's so much better. You see how much difference that makes, though?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can still hear it.
Right.
All right, so there we go. So that should help with anything on the back end that you guys hear as well, so you can hear us, our beautiful voices here in TV land. You know, it's cool. Yesterday, a buddy of mine, or Friday night, or Thursday night, a buddy of mine is a fellow YouTuber. I met him through YouTube creating videos, right? He found my page. We kind of found each other's pages at the same time, and he's out of Arizona. Talk to him all the time now. His name's Andrew. And he played in one of those Ultimate Pool Challenge events, the pro ones, and it was $250. Well, by entering the event, they have a Sweet 16 board that they create where it's one match, single elimination, but they pick 15 of the best performing players in the event, and then they blind draw one amateur. And so he got blind drawn and played on the streaming table against this, and he played great. Like he was 2 shots away from being tied up 3-3 with this guy, and he lost 6-2 or 6-1. Wow. Like, it was so cool to watch, though, bro. I called him right after, like,
That's
He's
awesome.
like, bro, my heart was racing so bad. People don't realize, man, this stream, like none of these, like our stream's not huge. We get, I'll get a couple thousand views on my YouTube channel from them. Facebook will probably get a couple thousand views per video, but still, man, like people say it, man, you get over there and it adds another level because you want to perform well.
Right.
Oh
yeah.
It's easy to forget the matches when nobody can show you a recording of you not playing well. So Vegas will be fun this year. I'm going to try and stream all of our matches while we're in Vegas this year too.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do some of the singles ones, but with having the Masters team out and I've got to do the photography, it's gonna be hard. But my Masters teams for sure, every one of our Masters matches will get streamed.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. So Danielle and them, they have a. I mean, if she can just, I mean, bro, she's got to almost stop it right there, but that's perfect. Oh, did she miss it? Oh, man, that was the right shot, though. Yeah. That was such a good try. So today, guys, for everybody watching, is a Scotch doubles event, okay? It is Jack and Jill, so you have to play with a female and a male. Max skill level of 10. 8-ball format. And yeah, so every team in here is a co-ed team, which is pretty awesome. And there's some of them like this one that like one player's, they're both fives, or you got some female sixes in here playing with some male fours, and vice versa, male sixes and sevens playing with female fours and threes. So it's a big plethora of various ability of players today. So that was a good shot by Erin, just a little harder, and she'd have been right on the sweet spot. I think this is bankable, though. Into the side for sure. I don't know about the corner. I don't know if the nine's out of the way enough to get by for the corner, but the side is definitely there as an option.
She should have gone with the 6 first.
Yeah, but the problem is I'm not sure if she had the touch that she could have held it for
the 3.
The 3 ball.
Yeah,
I think because the natural line was taking her down into this 15 and 10. So, and that can get kind of squirrely. Yeah, that looks like it goes straight in the side from there. Oh, did he get it?
Tried it?
Didn't he get it? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Just missed. That was a good attempt. So, see, now Jeremy has something to work with. I don't know. I'd be taking the 10 ball because you need to be on the other end of the table, and you need to be able to give Danielle the most comfortable shot to leave the ball down there on accident.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I would take the 10 because the 10's naturally going to leave the 15 in the side for her. Man, people are being loud today. You got that guy at the bar just over there just like, never mind. Oh, that could be bad. That's not terrible. Make the 15. She might be able to make the 10.
Yeah.
Let's go to this angle. Let's see.
They did.
Oh, yeah, she can make the 10. Let's see if I can get this brightness to come down a little. Where's my brightness button? Brightness, where are you?
She should definitely go for the 15.
It's a little better, but
yeah, she's going for the 10.
Yep. I don't know that I'd be playing this bottom, but that was not a good hit.
No.
That was, I know she's not going to realize that, but that was definitely a double hit. So that ball cannot move forward in the manner that it did and then stop and it be a legal hit.
Right.
So this could be tricky too. So you should play this with bottom because you could accidentally clip the 8 and freeze it to the rail. Yep. Oh, she hit a good. Oh, man. That got scary there for a second. Hey, I'm going to step away for a second.
Okay.
Hey. Oh, no, bro, you're good. I've been so damn busy, I haven't had a chance to get a hold of you. Do you want to email me a link to your thing so I can start pulling it up and possibly start incorporating it today or not? Okay.
Elvis gonna try for 8-ball down in the corner. Looks like it goes pretty clean. This is to start off with a 1-0
I
lead.
just know we were talking, and I've been so busy that I hadn't had a chance. Thursday night, I got home and wrecked. I was so wore out. I crashed.
Just a little bit off. Now Jeremy's up the shot on the 15 ball in the side pocket, leaving Danielle hopefully the 10 ball in the corner.
All right. No, tomorrow I'm doing an event in Poole. Also.
How did he hit it?
Yeah,
looks like he hit it pretty good.
Just because of,
leaving Danielle 10 ball in the corner. Danielle and Jeremy both have plenty of experience playing on the stream table.
Have to have separate cameras. All right.
Good shot, Danielle. Good shot. 8 ball in the corner for Jeremy.
There you go.
All right, first rack is over with. We got Jeremy and Danielle up 1-0.
All right, bro. You too, bro.
Since they are winning after the first game, they had to stay in rotation.
Yeah, just let me know.
So Danielle is going to be breaking here.
All right. Send me the email. Send me the address. I'm not gonna remember it. All right. All right, later, bro. All right, guys. Carl, you've been telling them how awesome they're playing?
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely.
Go 8-ball. Shooting out of there. Oh, she made it solid.
Solid on the break.
And she's got a combo at that 3-6 right off the rip. That 5-15, though, does not look good.
No.
Not pretty.
Let's see what Jeremy and Danielle can do with this. Good shot. See what Danielle can leave Jeremy here. Playing at 4 in the corner.
Yeah, that was a good shot on that combo, too. Oh, no. Oh, no, maybe. Let's see. Did that get off enough?
Up another ball.
No, it looks like it goes by.
That's
Looks like
good.
it looks like it has, I mean, it might
room.
be tight, but you can definitely get it by there.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it really matters. That 5 is in a terrible spot.
Yes. Yeah, and there's no other balls next to it to to help break that out.
Although the 4, if you look at this 4-ball or 2-ball, whatever it is,
The
they might
2-ball.
be able to take that off the 15, which would open it up. Because it doesn't have a clean line to the pocket, but it does have a line to the 15. So they might be able
Or
to clip the edge of the 15 and
Either
move.
15 or the 5.
Yeah. I don't know. It might
Yeah.
be enough that it can get there. It's close, though.
Yes.
This will be a good shot if Jeremy pulls this off.
Yeah.
Shift angles so we can see here. Still trying to find a camera that will allow me to have an overhead view with these lights. Yep, just like that.
Oh, wow.
What a great
Good shot, Jeremy.
Yep. Unfortunately, he left her. I don't think she has the 5, so she's going to have to try and do something with the 1. But still, nonetheless, that was a great shot. Excellent shot. Jeremy is a very solid shooter, for sure. What?
He turned around when you said that.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Am I talking too loud? I'm sorry. I'll lower my voice. I played Jeremy on Tuesday night.
Did you?
Yeah, it didn't go Jeremy's way.
At Island Breakers then?
Yes. Yeah, both of our teams are out of Island Breakers.
Oh, yeah.
His team is too. I got a lot of favorable rolls.
Yeah.
I will admit that.
You dustied it, huh?
Oh, I dustied it. I didn't quite dusty it because I didn't slop in any balls.
Oh, okay.
But I definitely, when I missed, left him on the unfavorable side of the ball.
Yeah.
I wonder why all this is not updating. Let's see.
I probably play Jeremy at least once a week,
Oh, really?
either on Sunday nights at Chalkies or on Tuesday nights at
Okay.
Power League.
Okay.
It seems like we play every week.
I mean, he's a good person to play, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's a fair point, Bill. I appreciate your comment. I mean, at least I'm not a Seminoles fan.
Wow. I'm a Seminoles fan.
I mean, I can't help for bad decisions in life there,
no,
Carl.
it's not bad decisions. it's what you've been raised to do.
Oh, man, you should blame your parents then. Your poor son's a Seminoles fan, too, isn't he?
That's correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And he lives in Tallahassee.
Remember, Tyler, it's your dad's fault.
So.
I'm just messing around, guys. Alumni. Bill, we both know that you didn't actually go to school. Come on now. School was like a frat party for Bill, I feel like.
He paid the tuition.
He paid the tuition. I love Bill, man. He's such a good guy. Hey, Bill's a good guy. We love you, Bill. I'm actually surprised he's not here.
I was just thinking that too.
Like, Bill, is he a 4 or 5?
I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he plays out of here.
My wife and son are playing together today.
Yeah.
We'll see if my wife's back allows her to play today.
Are you saying that she's going to have to carry your son during the tournament?
No, he's definitely the stronger player now. But
Oh, yeah, definitely.
she got rear-ended a couple weeks ago, and her
Oh.
back's been all tweaked. It wasn't a bad accident, but her back has been
It
all
didn't-
out of sorts since then.
It didn't have to be a bad accident
No.
for something like that to happen.
Well, and she already had back issues, so
yeah.
just amplifies it. This is a tricky shot. I don't think he has a clean shot at anything. Yeah, he doesn't have a clean shot at anything. I'd be going after the 3 ball.
3.
Yeah, I'd kick. If I'm kicking at a
Going
ball, I'm
towards-
kicking at the 3. I'm not moving that 5.
Yeah, he can pretty much kind of cap the 5 and
Yeah, but you can scratch real easy too,
Yeah.
and that's just what I don't like. Like, what was the point of that though? There was no
Correct. You're
real
right.
benefit there.
no,
Where if you kick the 3, you might actually hang it in the hole or make
and
it.
block the 14 from going.
Yeah, I mean, but you had a real chance of pocketing a ball from there. I'd be cool with the 5 if there was a real option to hide him from a ball, but
they're really
yeah, I mean, and the 14's basically hanging in the pocket, so. I wish I could get the camera to stop flaring because of that light. You know, like one of my cameras flares. It's always the side angle flares more than the top angle. It's because it's up higher, so it doesn't get the the light doesn't interfere because it's looking down above the light. You know what I
Right.
mean? So, because if you notice, like that camera's actually above the height of the light, where this one's
It's not.
yeah. So,
Hmm.
just sucks. Makes it hard to see the middle of the table sometimes. Erin at the table, good shot there by Elvis.
Wow.
The infamous words from people. Oh, I didn't mean to make it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. The full house today, guys. I think we have
Yeah.
about 40 teams in here. I think is the number I heard. Look at that hairdo.
Where?
Directly over Nick's shoulder. To your left.
See Junior.
No, the girl. The hair.
Where's Nick?
Nick.
Fonte?
Yeah. Look over Blanca. Then the girl. Then Nick. And look at the girl's hair. There was a movie once
With
that
is it Nick's partner? Is that
I
who
don't
you're talking
know. I don't know who she is.
about? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember watching a hair designer. It was a movie that like there was a hair designer in it,
Uh-huh.
and he did her hair like that. He said, "You look like a beautiful moose."
Wow.
Murr. And that's what he did.
Her name is Sarah.
She didn't need
She's
to
on-
say her name.
Oh, sorry.
You didn't need to say it. You didn't need to. Just an interesting hairdo. Because it's not like it's all up in buns.
No, it's
It's like half up, half down, multi-bund.
yeah.
It's interesting. Did you see Matt Jones is getting married? Remember Matt Jones used to play league years ago? Real skinny dude.
Trying to think of
I think his girlfriend or fiance now still plays out of break chalkies. I'm not sure though. I think he works out at. I think I saw him actually out at Grills. Is that the last restaurant in the port that's across from the marina at the very end? Is that Grills?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I saw him in there working.
Okay.
About 2 weeks ago, I went in there for lunch from work. Danielle here. I like this shot. She should have stopped it, though. Because you're on the rail, you can't be straight in. Yep, he's going to... I'd be taking the one from here. Because the five's makeable.
Right.
Just tap the one in the side, the cue ball will get about to where the 8 is, and then just have her make 5. Because he's straight in on that 5 ball.
Yeah.
So he's got to go rail first
Mhm.
and hope that he gets the right separation off of the 12.
Yeah, he didn't want that 12 to get in his way from the one, the
No,
one ball.
he probably should have taken a time out there and told her to either take the 1 or stop shot the 3 or even draw back a little. Like drawing back would have been better. You know what I mean? Because it leaves you. See, that's
Yeah.
always what you got to worry about there.
He didn't leave anything here.
No, he
That's not-
does he? Do they have
I
that
don't know if the
10 ball?
goes from,
They might have the 10. I mean, the 12's makeable,
right.
But it's a super tough shot.
And on these tables, that cue ball's gonna be flying around.
Yeah, that's right. You guys play Masters out of here.
Yeah.
I know how
Thanks
much
for
you.
reminding me.
I know how much you enjoy it. Look,
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. I was talking with. Why is this not pulling up? Oh, I mean,
The best part about shooting up here is definitely, I'm a foodie, so eating here is pretty good.
that's fair.
And I never have to use a bridge, which is
Touche.
a plus.
Touche. That is a plus.
Oh, Danielle.
That was a mistake.
Yeah. Let's see if Erin and Elvis can get out from here with Ball in hand.
So
I don't
what
see
is
that
your
being-
choice of outs from here?
12, 11, 10, 8.
Okay.
And I am not known
So I
for
like-
being a
Go ahead.
good person to rely on for the.
So I like the 12 first.
Okay.
You shoot the 12 in the top left corner, so our bottom left corner. Top left on the screen.
Okay.
Okay, so the foot string left hand pocket, and you just stop the ball, and then you take the 10, which naturally rolls across for the 11, then tap the 11 in, and then the 8.
Okay.
And then it's the least amount of movement after contact that you'll have there. The issue, I think, if you go 11-10,
Mhm.
is if you get straight in on either one of them, I think you're just making it more difficult for 2-5s to play good shape on the 8.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
That's just how, I mean, I've always got to try and think like that just because it's not me or you shooting it,
Right. Correct.
but I do like asking that. Well, being 6'4" plus does help.
Yes.
Yes, that does help with not having to use a bridge on these tables.
Yeah.
Bro, I saw Robert Medham used a bridge on these tables.
Really.
Bro, you're 6'10". Bend your damn knees.
He might be the tallest person I actually know.
He's not the tallest I know, but he's close. I played basketball for a long time.
Okay. Yeah.
But do you see what I'm saying? Like the out here?
Mhm.
Now look at where you're going to leave yourself. What are you leaving yourself on the 2? You're straight in on the 10 or the 12. You're straight in on the 12 or the 10 ball. I mean,
You're straight in on the 10. Plus, you're almost
That
shooting
angle on-
over a ball.
yeah, and that angle on
And
the 12 is
stretching.
not going to be easy. And you're bringing the 1 into play to get shape on the 8.
Well,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, but this is why I like talking about it because, you see how different people view it. I mean, this 12 is totally makeable from here, but if you overhit this and don't put if you don't play center English, if you accidentally put any right English on this at all, that 1 ball comes into play. So, and forget the fact that this just isn't a gimme shot.
No, definitely not.
So, that was the other reason I like getting rid of it first too and using the 10 is because if you miss hit the 10, you might miss hit it and hit it heavy,
Yeah.
and then hooked them on the 1 ball.
Yeah.
So, just different options going that way. But yeah, I think Jeremy's going to play this with top right English, come back across, shoot the 8 in the side. I think is how this is going to get played. In my opinion, I know that's what I'd be trying to do.
I would think that's what he was going to try to do.
You don't want to
too.
play center because then it pulls you into the 8 or around the 8. Just top with just a touch of right English. A little more than that, but all in all, not terrible. Cuts real easy into the side.
Yeah.
If you-
She's going to be worrying about scratching in the corner.
Yeah, but I think they still have a timeout.
I hope so.
Shouldn't be. If you cut this correctly, well, actually,
Yeah, she's worried about it. And there's the timeout. If she shoots this with top English, cue ball's going to go right where he's.
I don't know if it's not coming that short. No chance. I think he's looking at the bank maybe. No, if she shoots this with top, I think she's catching a half a diamond. If she
By the
makes
pocket?
it,
Yeah.
half a diamond out of the pocket. I personally think you need to play this with bottom. I think that's the surefire way to because even with bottom, if you hit it smooth, this ball's so light.
Mhm.
Like you have to overcut it to like a diamond past the side pocket to still scratch. Because you're hitting it pretty full. You're really not cutting this as thin as most people think. You know what I mean?
I think he's lining up the bank shot.
Or yeah, maybe. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to find out.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be a long
you,
day.
and the 16 people watching are going to find out
Oh,
at
yeah.
the exact same time. I think I'm going to have to go to my other computer because I feel like this just is not keeping up the way I want to. I'm not seeing the things I want to see. See how this isn't refreshing?
Yeah.
Which is a problem because it means I can't keep track of stuff. I need to be able to
She's
keep.
cutting it in the corner.
What?
Oh, no. She played it safe.
Okay.
Okay.
I was like, oh my God, what?
Like, what's going on here?
Jeremy done lost his mind over there.
Yeah.
That's what. Remember, guys, if you're over on the YouTube side and you're watching and you are not subscribed to the channel, please give me a subscription, a like, and hit the bell notification. All it does is help me get my videos out there to more people for them to watch and enjoy the same way that you are. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help tremendously. Yeah, we agree, Sean. That would have been a super tough cut. Good to see you on here, sir. Mr. Sean Scott. Oh, that was a good try.
Good try, Erin.
That was a good try.
Yeah. I myself here would probably bank the 8 ball down by where the 13 ball is.
The 12 ball?
Yeah, 12 ball, I mean, sorry. And that way, if you do miss, still leave them a bad shot. And
No, see, I'm cutting it to the other side. Or like where he is. Because I can keep the cue ball away from him even having a chance at cutting it. Nope, he hit it too hard.
yeah,
I mean, true. Okay, God's honest truth. I'm cutting that ball. I'm
Yeah.
never banking that
oh,
ball.
well,
I don't care about the lead because I'm 90.
Because you're gonna make
I mean
it.
that shot just feels like I feel like that's a 90+% shot.
right.
I'm not getting over that ball worried about whether or not I can or can't make the ball.
Very true. Yeah.
So I'm 100% cutting that ball in. Now, would I have cut it gently and I would have cut it towards this pocket over here, towards us, because I could have played it with inside English and held him from getting shape on his
Okay.
ball.
Yeah. See that? Okay.
So, but like now, like look at this tap safety.
Yeah. Well, they could
Like
barely
no
go
effort.
for it. Yeah. And Danielle is up next to shoot. And it looks like that's what he's going to try to do.
Oh, he hit the wrong
That's
side of it.
Yeah. He should
Oh,
have said
but did
other
he
side.
really? Did he really? So Danielle's going to go for this,
Oh, yeah.
and their ball's in front of the pocket.
That's
There's almost nowhere they can put the cue ball unless it's behind the 12 that keeps them from making this ball.
correct.
So I
mean,
considering who's shooting this shot, I don't know that was a bad one.
No, definitely not. And this is definitely a do or die shot here.
Oh, 100%.
Because
100%. 100%.
because
It's funny though, like Vince was playing on the table. He said, man, it's so different. I showed him a shot. I said, look, you just need to tell your player to leave you a makeable shot.
yeah.
He's like, what do you mean? And I set up
Because
this ball, a diamond and a half out of this pocket, and the cue ball's about where her phone is.
Yeah.
And I cut it down where the 12 was
Yeah.
and barely hit it. He's like, oh my gosh. I said, yes, you don't have to hit anything hard.
No.
Like the furthest Assad is traveling is like just over 6 feet.
Yes.
I said, which means you can leave yourself on the end of the other table, and it's like playing on a normal 9-footer.
Correct.
And if you're comfortable on a 9-footer, why aren't you comfortable on a 7-footer? Oh my God, she hit that good.
Wow.
Oh, she hit that
Almost.
so good. I thought she had that definitely had a chance. That had a chance.
All right.
So I got 16
so-
people out there. Come on, guys, let's get them shares up. Say hi. You know, don't be shy. We won't yell at you, I promise. You're not here. I'll yell at you if you're in person. I'm just kidding. I won't yell at you. I only beat babies and small children. That's it. Just kidding. I love babies and small children. It's when they turn into 8-year-olds, I stop liking them. That was a good shot.
Good shot, Erin.
She hit it with confidence, didn't
Yeah.
leave him on the rail.
Yeah.
The only thing you really got to pay attention to here, look at him with, gosh dang, Elvis with the watch.
Yes.
Sporting the 18-karat gold Movado. That thing, man, it's like, I mean,
He does look fancy.
that's an expensive watch. I mean, it's not like super, super expensive,
Right.
but it's
It's not.
it's probably $2,000, $2,500 watch.
Wow.
Yeah, those are nice. Nice shot.
Good shot on the 8.
It is 1-1.
Tied 1-1.
This is yeah. This is gonna be a long
Definitely
match if they stay at that pace.
Yeah.
I think their race is it's a race to 4, I believe.
Yeah, because they're both 5.
Yeah, they're 10, so they're both playing, so it's a race to 4. That's a fair point, Sean. That's a fair point. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it for your support. I stopped liking kids after the age of 8 until they turn adults because they just turn into I know everything a-holes. I love my daughter, but man, she'll give me these looks sometime. I said, I promise you, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, yes, I do. Whatever, kid. I mean, think about Tyler every time we tried to help him with pool. When he was like 18 and 19 and playing, you know? I already know that. Then why don't you do it?
Yeah. Oh, believe me, Steve used to have that issue with him.
Have you ever really tried coaching Tyler, or did you always let other people do it?
I just let everybody else do it.
See, people ask me that about Mark.
He played on a couple teams with Junior, so that who seems to be a pretty good teacher of the game.
For sure. Yeah, I let Mark didn't play on a team with me for probably the first 2 years he played league.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, are you teaching Mark? I said, nope. I showed him the basics when he was a kid. And I told him if he ever wants help, he can come to me and ask. If he doesn't, then, I'll support his game and whatever he wants to do. I said, but I'm not trying to force anything on him. I said, now, if I see like major stroke flaws, I try and correct that only so that it doesn't become a permanent bad habit.
Right.
That was a really good shot that she got really unfortunate and scratched on. I'll do that just to try and ensure that there's not super, super bad habits created.
Right.
And, but other than that, I wouldn't really, I'd say something about his attitude, because it seems like all kids have no idea how to lose.
Well, no, of course not. And Tyler had a issue with rushing when he shot.
No, Mark did too.
And
I don't like this.
I don't either.
If you're going to shoot this, you need to take the 5 first.
Well,
I mean, it worked out, but
yeah. Yeah, Tyler had an issue with rushing, and I think that cost him some shots. And he's also left-handed, which is in itself a.
Was his mom left-handed?
No. Which is weird.
So is he legitimately left-handed?
No, he only shoots pool left-handed. Everything else is right-handed.
Bro, Tyler, it's not golf. That's so weird.
Everything else he does is right-handed.
Did he play any sports growing up?
Yes, baseball, basketball.
And he never played left-handed?
No. Pool is the only thing that he does left-handed.
So that's the only reason I shoot left-handed well. It's like when I played baseball, I switch hit.
Yeah.
When I played ice hockey, I could play left-handed or right-handed ice hockey. I actually preferred left-handed because my slap shot was harder left-handed.
Okay.
Golf, I can hit left-handed.
Okay.
I don't hit well, but I don't hit well right-handed either, so not really sure it matters.
I played golf with you.
But pool, I was like, I'll tell you a funny story. So this was back. I'm going to tell you how long, you'll figure out how long this ago is, because the person that that caused the problem was a 5 at the time. So I'm playing a guy out of Chalkies. And I'd gone on this stretch where I was, we're talking this 15 years ago, where I was really doing my practice and trying to be as good as I could.
Okay.
So I committed where I was going to play a full sessional league left-handed. Every match. I was an 8 and 9 ball and a 7 and 8 ball. I played every match for a full session. And we're talking, I was playing on 4 teams. Mm-hmm. So we're talking it was 40 matches or so, 35 Easy. Matches. Played them all left-handed. So I'm playing this match. Okay. And Mr. Moats walks in and walks by me as I'm shooting. And he says, "Why'd you shoot that left-handed?" Well, the guy I'm playing doesn't know me. And I walk over and I made the shot, and it was an 8 ball. And I said, "Dusty, go away." And he's like, "Okay." And just, and he walked away. And he comes back like 10 minutes later, and he looks at me. He's like, "Brian, why are you shooting that left-handed?" And he says it loud enough the guy realizes it this time. And he looks at me. He said, "What do you mean? Why is he shooting it?" He said, "Well, Brian's right-handed. I don't know why he's shooting it left." Bro, the guy almost quit.
Yeah.
Because
because you're a thunder probably.
I was killing him left-handed.
Yeah.
He was a 5 I was playing. I was up on him 4-0 in like 7 innings. And Dusty, I looked at Dusty. I said, "Bro, I'm trying not to make this guy mad, but I'm practicing left-handed." I think Dusty had just become a 5 at this point.
Oh.
That's how long ago it was.
Yeah, I was going to say that was a little bit ago.
It was on my Sunday night team, and it was this new team that had just moved into our area.
Yeah.
And so it's like I wanted to play, I was already wanting to play left-handed, but I didn't tell anyone on my teams until people figured it out. They all of a sudden realized I was left-handed. They're like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm practicing." That was a long time ago. I played the rest. The guy told me, he said, "I want you to play this rack right-handed." I said, "No, you don't." And he said, "Yes, I do." And I broke and ran in like 2.5 minutes. He's like, "You shoot better right-handed?" I said, "Yeah, substantially." Like, it's a huge difference. I haven't done that in a while, but a lot of it's because of my shoulders. That's why I don't practice as much as I should. It hurts my shoulders too much.
You don't want to waste it.
No, dead serious. Like, if I warm up too long, and we're playing it, like say I'm playing a singles tournament, by the 3rd or 4th match, I won't have the energy in my shoulders to perform shots.
Right.
And so it's like I don't.
You start getting lazy with your shot?
No, so my shoulders start getting shooting pains and locking up on me. So I have to be super, super careful about how much I do. So I have one shoulder, I have like a small tear in a rotator cuff, and the other one I have a big one. So, but I refuse to get the surgery because I have yet to meet somebody that had rotator cuff surgery that said that their life was substantially better after surgery than before surgery.
Oh. Yeah.
That was a tough shot, but I mean, realistically, did it cost him anything? I mean, that 15 doesn't go. He's got to break it out if he wants to, and breaking it out is not easy with that ball that deep in that pocket.
Deep in the pocket, yeah.
You know what is fun about this super light cue ball?
It travels.
You can get that thing to do crazy dancing off the rails.
Yeah.
Like, it'll dance off the rails and do these weird, like, you can get some really creative shots off the rails with these. Because you can do those, after rail masse shots. That actually works. That's not a bad shot.
No.
15 goes.
Yeah.
And the 8 doesn't. So.
A little bit more distance between the two would have been good, but
yeah,
that's not, like, as long as that 8 ball doesn't go for them, that's a good shot.
I mean, it goes off the 15 or a bank.
Yeah.
But
not
neither
like
one of those are easy. Yeah, neither one of those are easy shots. Although if Jeremy gets left the right shot here, he could break it out off the 1. Nope. Too heavy.
Yeah, but left in the pocket, not a big deal. Let's see how Erin plays this and see if she can
The problem is, Sean, is because of the work. I guess I should specify. People that do the work I do that have had rotator cuff surgery that have to continue doing the work I do, every one of them have always retorn their shoulder. Every one of them. And then the doctors start getting into where they want to bolt your shoulder together to fix the issue. Because you got to remember, with me, with working on things, my hands are above my head a lot, over my head doing different procedures, which is what tore him in the first place. The shoulder, man, I tell you what, man, as I've gotten older, and you think about things differently, the shoulder is the most remarkable joint in your body. It's the only joint that goes 360 degrees in one direction and 180, or about 220 in the other direction when it's healthy. So it'll literally go from a stand at your side to where it can literally bend almost behind your head, so about 220 to 260 degrees there. And then it goes in a full circle along the side of your body, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy. That was a good shot by him. The problem is what do you have her take?
Have her shoot the 4-ball, and then...
Yep. She almost can't get you in trouble.
No. And then...
At his ability, she can't get him in trouble unless she freezes him to a ball. That's the only thing that could come harmful out of this. I think if you take the one, you jeopardize putting in the wrong position. But
Right.
he's got to be concerned about where he leaves her on the next ball to try and get on the 8.
Correct. And he's going to be the one that is going to be shooting the 8 ball.
Correct. So realistically, if the cue ball is where that chalk is by the 1 ball right now, he could make the 8 from there.
Yes.
So he just needs to make sure he leaves her an angle that leaves him that kind of shot. Not that he needs to be straight in, just leave me this kind of shot. Well, that's not going to happen.
He's going to want to leave her something fairly easy for her on the 3-ball.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's not going to get anything on the 8 then.
He's looking at this, though, I think, from his standpoint. And
Correct.
She can't move that ball off of the 3 like that. At least I don't think. Maybe. Listen, Ryan, I know you don't have good shoulders either, buddy.
Fitzpatrick. Surprised he's not here today.
I am, too. He doesn't want to come stream and commentate with us. It's kind of rude.
Yeah. I mean,
we
he's done it before.
We thought you were cool, but apparently, we're not cool enough for him. He's probably out with the new girlfriend.
Well, that's understandable.
Yep. Is that ball? There's no way that ball's out of the pocket enough. He can make that through that ball. There's no way.
I bet that's what he's going to try to do.
I mean, it 1 rails into this corner. It's a tough one pocket shot, but it does. Calm down, boys. The day isn't over. Fair enough.
Are you on your way here then?
I wonder where's my wife and son? They're over there. Okay, they're over by Rich. I was gonna message my wife and tell her to bring me my my Mike and Ike's.
Last time you were here, you had a discussion about Mike and Ike's.
I love Mike and Ike's. Single-handedly the greatest candy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. They're getting thrown. Just got handed paperwork. That's why I don't
just
take
scratched
it.
The 8.
Yep. I said that too. I said you can scratch from here.
All right. Well, it's 1-2 now.
Uno dos. We'll adjust it for him. Oh, she got it.
She's on it.
She's on it. She's on it. I don't know. What is she doing?
I don't know.
Well, now it's 3. Hit the -1. Yep, there we go. Golden Goose. So yeah, it's interesting. That was a bad spot.
Yeah.
I think the 4-ball, he needed to tell her to try and get around the table to leave him any shot at the 3 other than the 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Leave the 1 for her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So, do you know the name of Jennifer's partner over there? That guy right there on the next table on 15? Guy with the glasses facing us?
No, I do not.
That's Sharon and Vince and Jennifer, and I don't know. They're all Poolies players.
Yeah. Good thing they drove all the way here to play each other.
Yeah, that was a good shot by her.
Oh, yeah.
Good break, wide open, nothing fell. So, how is Tyler and the baby doing?
Doing good. She just turned 1.
Did I hear that they might be pregnant again?
Not that I've heard.
Okay, that's a good thing then. That'd be a lot.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That would be a lot. A lot.
Where'd you hear that from?
I thought I heard somebody say that. What I thought I heard was somebody say Carl's son's pregnant again. But I may be mistaken.
No, yeah, I have not heard that.
Do they have a date for when they're getting married? Because I know they're engaged now.
They are engaged, and I do not think they have a.
That
date
seems
set
like
up
semantics, though, after living together and having a kid.
I mean, it's kind of a.
Like, I mean, you're kind of already engaged. You just haven't admitted it yet.
Correct. But now there's a ring involved, and marriages in the future. So.
Which I like.
Yep.
Oh, they won.
Yeah.
They beat Vince and Sharon.
Yeah. They're playing as 2 5s, I believe.
Yeah, they're yeah. I think both teams are. Just like over here.
Okay. But they're actually 2 5s on the team.
Oh yes.
Because Jennifer's a 5.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, that guy's either a 4 or a 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they're very similar in skill levels.
I tell you, man, 2 5s are the combo.
Oh yeah.
Or a 6 and a 4. 7 and 3s are tough.
It's
tough to be a 7 and 3. You almost need a 3 that's like on the verge of becoming a 4. If you want to be a 7 and compete in this.
That's what.
That's how Dave. Because Kristen, whatever. Kristen was so close to becoming a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were the perfect combo.
Yeah. And didn't she go up to a 4 while out there?
No. She went up to a 4 after that trip.
Their opponent did.
Yes.
In the finals.
Yep.
Okay. I thought so.
That actually would have been a good option, Dusty. I didn't think that one pocket shot is a very tough shot to avoid the scratch on.
That ball wasn't out of the pocket far enough to block it.
No. Especially not as fast as these play, because the cue just travels.
Mm-hmm.
It's very easy on these tables to follow balls, and like even if you hit into another ball, as long as you hit it center, the ball wants to go forward after contact.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can do. Elvis and Erin have a tough table here.
Yeah,
like not that stripes are any easier, but
no.
Solids like they. Oh. Or is that the 13 tied up? Is that the 5 ball?
The 13 and 5 are tied up.
Okay.
And the 6 and the 4 and the 15 are tied up.
Yeah, they're super tough table. You know who Dave Dixon isn't here today.
No.
Huh. Antonio's not here either. I figured I'd have seen him trying to three-peat. That guy, man. There.
Go out there for a month.
That's right. Go out there for 9-ball, 8-ball, and Jack and Jill.
Wow.
Bro, that would be.
That'd be.
Wow. That'd be a lot.
That's a lot of Scotch doubles.
That's a lot. That'd be cool, though.
Yeah. Do you know who all has qualified for March 1st for singles?
For regionals?
Yeah, for regionals. For
No, I know Dusty has.
Dusty has? Okay.
I don't know anybody else.
I have.
You have?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I was wondering.
8-ball or 9-ball?
For 8-ball.
You and Dusty are both.
Okay.
Dusty's 8-ball. He didn't do 9-ball. I missed both by the finals. Or no. The finals on one and the semis on another. I lost to bro. I played Cassius in 9-ball.
Okay.
You know Cassius
Okay.
from Orlando?
Yeah.
I was playing so great. And I had the most ridiculous. I hit this stroke on this ball that I probably couldn't replicate on purpose again or on accident again.
Mm-hmm.
I was straight in. Cue ball's a diamond out of the pocket, and my object ball is a diamond and a half out of the across the table, this other pocket.
Yeah.
And the 9-ball is frozen middle rail, bottom into the table. I'm on the 8-ball. And I'm this far off the rail, like an inch. So I jack up to draw it back off the rail with a little of inside English to spin it that way. Just like if I get middle table, I can do something.
Right.
I drew it all the way into the corner pocket. They just stood there, and Cassius comes to the table. He said, "I'm so glad you did that because I didn't have a chance if you didn't." It was a brutal way to lose. Oh, good little safety there by Jeremy, trying to kind of separate and. Oh, never mind. I didn't think he made that. I apologize. I'm lying. I'm lying. Ignore me. See what Danielle does here. Not terrible. She did what she thought was best. Nothing wrong with that. See what Elvis does here. Tries and leave there. All right, so now do they play safe and try and roll the cue just up on the edge of the 4 and get the 2 to the rail? Is that the option? Oh, excuse me. Oh, she went for it. That's actually not bad, although the 4 went back where it was, but that's not terrible. Elvis trying to make sure he leaves them as tough as possible. Not a bad attempt, although I wonder if that goes off the 4 in the side. That 12 might go off the 4 in the side pocket. They tried. She tried. Nope. This, if they play this right, they could be down 3-1 after this one. We will see. Remember, guys, if you're on here, just remember, you're on the YouTube side, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. If you're on the Facebook side, give me a like also. Say hi in the comments on both, and share the heck out of the post on the Facebook side. Follow the page. That way you are notified every time we go live, and you can watch the matches you choose to watch. Good shot. Good shot by Miss Erin there. Uh-oh, what'd Carl order? Chicken nuggies. How much do they charge? Do they come with fries?
No, I got fried okra with it.
Let me see the menu. You need a new screen protector, sir.
Correct, I do. Correct.
Are the chicken nuggies any good?
They were last time I had them.
Oh,
And then
fair enough.
you can get sauces put on it, like wing sauce or whatever. Oh, Elvis.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect him to miss that.
No, I think he's trying too hard to get on the 4-ball decent.
That makes sense.
Didn't leave a whole lot. Jeremy, though, it doesn't look like
No.
everything looks congested there.
Oh, they have chicken tenders, too.
Yeah. Oh. I didn't think he could see the whole ball for that shot.
Yeah. Here, throw that back over there. You know I do, Sean. You know I do. I love my barbecue sauce. I love BBQ.
Pretty good go-to.
I really
Yeah,
like
really good.
spicy barbecue if they
Yeah.
make it. Did you get their tea or water?
Tea.
The sweet southern tea out of the fountain?
Yeah.
That shit's so good.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I didn't see that.
It's still 2-1.
Yeah. I just can't believe that scratched.
Yeah. Didn't even go off the ball.
No. That was a good shot too.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is tough. This is where
So I would shoot the 2-ball down in the corner where she's at with top English to get shape on the 4-ball to get back on the 8.
I like that. Unless you can draw past it, but I don't
Right.
think you can. I mean, I would put more angle possibly if you want to draw it and come off this rail and go back over, but that's like the way she's going, she could go into the 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Worst part is I think that worked out.
Yeah. I mean,
Let's see.
it's honestly, it doesn't use
Yeah, that worked out.
Bottom
I
left in
mean,
English.
no, just be straight follow. He should be
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
This would put them up if they can get on this 8-ball. They go up 3-1. But they still got to make both.
She seems concerned about scratching in the side, but if he
No, straight top, there's no way to
Right.
scratch.
Yeah, there's
I mean,
not.
you could draw off of this. And
right,
not
that's what I'm saying. As
scratch.
long as he's not drawing the ball, he should be fine.
Just because you don't have to hit center pocket, you can hit about a half a diamond out of the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as you don't pound it, it'll still fall.
Yeah.
The best captain in my household won another trip to Vegas.
Here, your son.
No, my mother-in-law. She apparently told people she's the best captain in her household.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So, I give it to her. I've never taken a team to Vegas.
I've never been the captain of a team that went to Vegas either.
I have. It's a joke.
Oh, okay.
I've had one Spanish team. I've had
that team was like cheating.
I've had 4 teams go that I wasn't the official captain on, but I captained the teams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had 4 teams out of the 12 that I've taken that I was not the captain on. So, all the rest of them I was the captain on.
Oh.
Yeah, but look at the leave.
Yeah, I mean, Jeremy's going to have to pull something.
I mean, I know what I do. It's going off the back of the 8.
And that's what I think he's looking at.
I'm taking this is going off the 8.
Yeah, because, I mean, worst thing that could happen would be that you block the pocket.
Let's see.
If we could just get Jeremy to move out of the way.
Yep. No, but I'm setting it up. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that goes all day.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Just like that.
Did you get a good shot out of it?
Yeah, I think so. Left her pretty decent.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Left
pretty
her
good.
a very makeable shot.
Very good shot, Jeremy.
Very, very high quality shot there.
This the match 2-2.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah. No, 3-1 deficit would be
Like,
way worse.
that is huge.
Momentum swing.
Yeah, I mean, you go down 3-1 here. You're clawing to get back into a match. 2-2, it's still anybody's game.
Yeah. Especially against one of these two teams.
Oh yeah,
Being
'cause
down
they're
3-1 would be.
They're both quality teams.
Yeah.
Both of them. Miss Elaine. You know how I captained Miss Elaine. You liked how I captained you up in Jacksonville. That Jacksonville event was fun. The venue was terrible.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, bro. I have not been so hot since back when Breakers had all the AC issues.
Yeah.
Remember when they just were having nonstop AC issues. I was you remember that 9-ball event that everybody was complaining, like there were Facebook posts about years ago?
Yes.
Like it was that hot the whole weekend, and they said, "Oh, this is normal." I would never play out of this place.
Where was it at?
Parkside Billiards.
Okay.
Park
Avenue?
Park Avenue Billiards.
Okay.
Yep.
And they had AC issues?
Oh, it was
that-
terrible.
That's like they're one of the major.
Oh, bro, the tables were amazing.
Yeah.
Bro, the bar had 25 tables in it.
Wow. I think there's another new pool hall.
There
in
is. There's a
Jacksonville.
brand new one
Yeah.
opening. I think it either just opened or it's getting ready to open, called Diamonds.
Yes, correct.
Where would the irony be if they had nothing but Brunswicks? What a shot.
That'd be terrible.
What a shot. That would be so funny, though.
Yeah.
You go in there and it's nothing but diamonds, or Brunswicks, I mean.
All right.
Well, that
2-2.
looks delicious.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go get my Mike and Ike's. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll mute it. Yeah, Sean, that was the Southeast Challenge I was referring to, was at Park Avenue Billiards. Did you actually go to the pool hall when you came up, or did you just come up and hang out at the Airbnb? I don't remember. You know, the only thing that sucks about this weekend is I get to do this, but then I have to tear it all down to set up at Pooley's tomorrow. So it's, man. Oh, who texted? All right, so Erin, got to figure out what to do with this 8-ball. The police hall? What is the police hall? Oh, gotcha. What is the police hall, though, Sean? What are you talking about? I don't know what that is. Yeah, police hall versus pool hall. Substantial difference there, sir. Well, so they did that. The 8 is not safe. Like, everything still goes. Yeah, I don't know what. You almost have to. You got to eliminate some of these balls. Jeremy with a safe there. I don't think that was a bad one. His 12 still goes. The 11 doesn't, but, you know, if you get the 12, everything kind of works out from there. So I think they can see the edge of the 8, though, so we'll see. The timeout to figure out what to do. Honestly, see, the problem is if you push his ball, you jeopardize overhitting it and scratching. So you got to be careful there. Let's take a little closer look at this work he's trying to do here. See what he does here. Yep, so he's going to move the 13, I think. Got to be careful. Nope, see. Okay, yep. He wasn't sure what to do that. He gave up ball in hand, which is fine. All right, Danielle's going to start down here. Not sure that I agree with that. I would have probably told her if we were getting ball in hand to start with that 12 ball over there. So if I'm Jeremy, I'm playing safe here. I'm taking the 15. I'm parking that cue ball in the back of the 10 and trying to get ball in hand so that I can separate the 12 and 11 and get out of that trouble. I like that. I like that. That's a good shot. That is a very good shot. Very, very good shot. Thank you, sir. Give me the salt and pepper out of there, Carl. Can you give me the salt and pepper out of there? Is there no salt?
Oh, there is.
Boop. That was a very good hit. Yep. So now they got to make balls. So, all right, Carl's back. I'm going to eat now.
All right, Danielle up to hit here. Be very hard to figure out what she's going to do with this. It's like the 13 ball she's going to hit. And that's going to leave Jeremy a shot that he will probably play as safety, would be my guess. That 8 ball being very makeable in the side pocket. There's not much he can do here other than try to play safe. Wow. Well, he separated his balls good. Didn't leave him a straight in shot. He's going to have to kick it at this 8 in the side. Or does it? He can't see that, can he? Ah, he's tying up the ball again. All right. A very smart shot. Didn't want to take the chance of scratching the side off the 8. See what Danielle does here.
So I don't know if they've used a timeout, but why not take a timeout here if you haven't and put the cue behind the 12?
Yeah, and shoot.
And move the 9 up table.
Well,
now you're almost forced to try and run out.
Well, they can.
Well, because he's got to be the one to shoot the save.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. Like, I don't know if they've used the timeout. Maybe I need to get a little timeout check mark thing in there that they can mark that they use the
There you go. Yeah.
So we know. Like the way they do on the scoreboard, there's a little dot that means they used the timeout.
Right, right. Why is it that that we still are using paperwork for Masters Division?
Because we handicap it,
Okay.
and it is on the app.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna
But not
hold on a
handicap?
second.
Which,
Makes sense.
yeah. I
So.
appreciated that she didn't have to play me because I could go home.
Fair enough. I've actually been talking to Rich because I wish Masters was on the app because it'd cause a lot less confusion.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not that hard.
No.
It's probably the easiest one of all of our. I just did.
Win-loss.
Yeah.
Did she play that safety or did Jeremy?
She did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for her.
Yep. Open things up here. Now let's see if they can string together four balls here.
That's a tight 4 balls.
Yes, it is, and that's. I don't know if I'm going for that first.
I'd probably be taking the 12 into the side by
Yeah.
the 8 and rolling up.
Yep.
Oh, I guess if you roll the 11 in, it gives you the option. Okay, I
Yeah.
can buy that. I can buy that.
Yeah, it did make it easier on her, I think. All she's pretty much got to do is just make the ball. Cue ball's going to be fine.
Yeah, because she can leave it anywhere down there, and he can make it anywhere.
Right.
Has 4 pockets it goes in clean.
Just like
Yep,
that.
yep. So,
Yeah.
yeah, good shot. Good shot.
All he's got to do is pretty much make this.
Yes. See the kid watching from the kitchen.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Good shot, Jeremy.
Very good recovery shot there.
Oh, there's a couple kids in
Are
here. Yeah. I don't know if they're just spectating or if they're waiting to open up the door.
No, they're
for action.
watching because they've come out. They don't. That table's far enough; it should not distract you.
That's
People
true.
coming out of
You're
it.
right. Good
Nice
shot. All right.
Up 3-2. Man, look at that. They went down from potentially being down
Wow.
3-1
What
to
a
up
turnaround.
3-2. Yeah. Yeah. That's tough.
That's
I know
very
that kid,
good table.
that other kid in the background, the white
Yeah.
kid in the background, I
Yeah.
know he's playing league. I don't know about the other kid. I haven't seen I've seen him here, but I don't know if he's playing league.
Right.
So their small little taste of what pool is in this pool hall.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe they can get out and come play with the big boys.
maybe one day. I mean, we say that about Tuesday night about a certain team too sometimes.
Yeah, I know. And believe me. I'm not gonna.
Oh, we
So
go ahead.
I drive from Daytona after work to come to league. Okay?
You're working in
I
Daytona
work in
now?
Daytona, yeah. So I come straight from work to league, and the farthest I have to go is here.
Which really isn't bad, but still. Was it a 45-minute ride down 95?
Yes. Yeah.
I'll bet you to Breakers, it's pretty close to the same travel time.
It is. Pretty much, yeah.
But home is a difference.
Yeah.
Because you're right off of 50, right? You live off of 50, right?
Correct. Yeah, in that area.
Do you live between 50 and 407 or 50 and Garden?
Between 50 and Garden.
Okay.
I live right off of Knox McCrae.
Oh, okay. How close does Steve live to you?
About a 2-3 minute drive.
Gotcha. Do you still have the house, or did you guys get rid of the house?
I still have the house for now. It's going to be sold here, hopefully within the next month.
Is that getting split, or is that? Should I not ask that right now?
No, that depends on who actually buys it. If
you want me to mute the mic? Lauren, don't you dare. We have good players over here, and you know it. I see you over there trying to start junk on our page, Miss Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we love you. Are you going to be in Vegas at the end of the month? At the end of April, Miss Lauren? We going to see you out there for singles?
I can tell you, she's not going to fly a certain airline.
No, definitely not flying American. That's for sure. She's going to fly the big boys, Southwest,
That's
like
right.
everybody else does.
No,
that actually is sad because I've always flown American. I've never had issues. But I mean, her story, like, God, Lord. I might have written off the. I write my, where are you working at now, Sean? Are you out there for is BCA at the end of this month, or is this? It's like the Napa and
Yes,
USAPL and all that stuff.
BCA, I know, is going out there in about a week or two, by what I've seen on certain posts of people that I know.
She's saying the end of this month. So
yeah.
Southwest flies there, Lauren, and they're not expensive. Just saying, they're an option. That was a great shot.
That was a great shot.
That was a great shot.
Had a little draw to it and everything. Like she knew what she was doing.
From 3-1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I like.
That's the one that all the pros are are talking about protesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of what happened last year.
Yeah. All right.
So they went from being down 3-1 to winning.
Could have been down 3-1.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like the potential of 3-1 down to winning.
Wow.
What an event, guys.
What a swing.
Right. We are going to stop this stream. We will be back with the next team that lines up. Give us I don't know how long it is, but give us a few minutes and we will be back with you guys shortly. Thank you guys for chiming in. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Lauren. We'll be back live shortly, guys.